Oh no, the cut across here, that looks worse.
Lovely off-roading.
Made it down. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Probably not, but we're at the
Look at
waterfall.
that.
Our lunch has arrived and everyone's stared. Good morning! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
It is the 1st of January 2025. I've woken up ill, which is great.
I was ill 2 days before.
Oh, for God's sake. Let me have my illness. Lee just can't not tell everyone. Everyone who's been texting my mum all morning hasn't told her I'm not well. No, has just mentioned that he had a cold, had the sniffles 2 days ago and had to take 10 lots of tablets. Are you fine now?
Yeah, I'm right now.
My little Nina.
Gone for it. Hot tub will help.
Yeah, hot tub will help, which we're going to go in soon. Lee has just made bacon rolls, got our pickle ketchup that we found in the car, coffees, and I am just doing some thumbnails for the bath vlogs, which is turning into, at the minute, 3 parts. I don't know how many parts actually ended up going out, because this will go out afterwards. But just bear with for the January vlogs, because it's going to be catching up on a few bits in December where I was so busy. You're probably still going to get some Christmas content in January. But yeah, today I'm going to try and kick this and it's just painful all down here. Like, it's like from my ear all down, like when I swallow. Sally and Jonesy have left. They've gone back to Newcastle. So we have got a couple of days in the lakes, just me and Lily, a night here. We may stay on for another night somewhere. We don't know yet. We've not decided. But today we're going to have this. I'm probably going to FaceTime my mum, finish the last thumbnail, try and get 2 of those vlogs uploaded for you guys, because one needs to go out tonight. Get in the hot tub, actually wash my hair, because I've not washed my hair since we've been here. It's currently the 1st of January. We got here on the 28th of, I was going to say June, that's a long time, December. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. You're going to come with us? Only half the jets work, so...
You might have to twist the nozzle.
I mean, none of them are working.
Twist it and we'll have to open them all up. We shut them all, didn't we? Hot tub stays.
Okay, we are finally dressed and ready. We watched Go and Price get knocked out, actually, of the darts, which I was sitting there to Lee going, Price will go through, Dobie won't, Van Gerwen will go through, Rids won't. And at the minute, Rids is levelling up to Van Gerwen and Price has gone out. So just don't listen to me when it comes to the darts, I suppose. We are sort of losing like a little bit, well, not really.
No, it's fine. By the time we get there, we'll come.
Yeah, we've got time to go to one waterfall, probably not both of them. So we're going to go to the one we haven't been to yet. We've decided we're not going to stay on for that extra day because we want to go home and completely sort the house out. Like, sort out the... like, get the Christmas decorations down, clean the house, just get in a bit of an order. Reset. So to make sure we do that, we've ordered a food shop that we need to click and collect Friday morning. Shall we take a game?
I've got some. I've got OK Play, cards and Sushi Go.
OK Play?
Correct 4 thing we play.
Oh. Right. We'll see you when we get to the waterfall. As we always say, there is always kindness in the world. Someone has just given us their parking ticket. What time does it run out?
It says they issued 11:05.
Thursday. Expiry time Thursday 11:05.
Oh.
We've got till tomorrow. So we were driving past Windermere Lake and we saw a boat that was running, and boats aren't meant to be running today. And as per usual, we make a plan and we do something completely different. As you saw, like the water, oh no, the boat's there.
Oh, don't tell me that's about.
Yeah, the people are getting on it. No! I can't breathe. Oh my God, we're here and I can't breathe. Okay, we just ran for absolutely no reason.
It was the right cruise, but it's like the last one of the day, so we're not going to be able to get back here.
Yeah, so there's one that does come back, but we won't get to the other pier in time to get on the one that comes back.
We'll just have to get on tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm just a bit worried that we're losing light a bit.
No, we do.
It is just beautiful though. Finally got to the lake.
That lake was the hell.
Yeah.
I don't know,
People doing water sports, which is what I wanted to do. Okay, we have made it to the parking. I was going to go for an emergency anxiety wee, but they charged 50p to go, and we tried to pay on the phone because it was contactless only, wanted an actual card. Lee got his card out and then it went cash only, but there was nowhere to put cash. So I'm holding my wee and I'll have to wee in a bush if I have to. We actually did drive past the waterfall that we was going to see, so I have sort of seen it. And now, but we're going to walk towards it anyway because it does look like a lovely walk. I just don't know how to get to the beginning of said walk. So that's going to be interesting, but we're just paying for parking. But this is currently what we're looking at, which is just loads of trees and mountains in the background. There he goes, I'll catch you up. There's a waterfall. Like, where am I going for you to catch me up? I don't know how to enter this walk. It's just a big road. This is the road. And this is the parking. How do you begin the walk? This makes no sense unless you go in over there. Let's have a look. There is a car coming, so I don't know why we do this to ourselves. It is like we are losing light and we're walking down rocky hills.
Well, you can walk back
My
up
mum's going to watch this vlog and be like, what the hell were you two doing? Walking down muddy rocky hills. What?
It does look quite nice when it opens up.
Well, it does, yeah, but we've got to walk back up this thing.
Well, you can walk back up the road.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, that still doesn't sound great.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Careful with this bit.
Literally, we're on a really cute walk. It's quite funny how swampy it is. Like the puddles we've had to walk through. Like over there, look how beautiful.
Like, look at that for a view. I don't know if that's the river or that's the stream. I suppose this is where the river runs through.
I don't know.
There's another walk bit down there, but it's probably better.
Nearly, do you want to walk behind me so you can actually get in the vlog?
Sorry, yeah.
My hands are cold. I don't think I actually brought gloves.
Oh, we didn't we?
Hang on. Nope. I did have gloves in here, but I've got a tape measure.
That'll keep your hands warm.
Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful.
Okay, this is a bit more of a track, and then look, it obviously goes up there to the left.
Must do, yeah. I'm actually glad we're doing a walk in the Lake District.
I know, yeah. Like, the light's going a bit, but this
I don't think you can really say the walk we did the other day to that little waterfall's a walk. It took us a grand total of 7 minutes to get there and back.
Yeah, pay for an hour parking, it took us 7 minutes.
Yeah, we really didn't use said hour of parking.
It was absolutely bucketing it down, to be fair, wasn't it?
No,
Like,
but this is quite tranquil.
this is the sort of walk we wanted to do.
So what waterfall is this, Lily?
It's called Skelwith.
Skelwith. So you park in Skelwith car park, and literally as you come out, diagonal to your right is the entrance. But it's
right.
it's like this.
I mean, it has been,
my Oswegos are absolutely ruined.
it has been tipping it down the last 3 days.
Yeah.
We've been in a red weather warning, so yeah,
We-
you just have to make that path and walk up.
We are not the couple that have come in like walking gear,
Oh God, no!
and everyone's in their like waterproofs and their walking shoes. We're in leggings and Oswegos and jeans. So yeah.
Oh no, the path off here, that looks worse.
Lovely off-roading.
Huh?
I said lovely, we're off-roading.
Oh, okay. One boggy walk later, and
Our feet are absolutely soaked.
yep, soaked through. There was a bit that we just couldn't avoid any water. I mean, look at the current down there, Jesus.
Which is a bit annoying, so I would say this is like an intermediate level walk.
Yeah.
Simply because you need the gear to do it. Like you need the walking shoes.
Yeah. Walking in trainers like we have was probably not the best idea. But there's still bridge. And then that's in the background. Like, literally, you could very much white water off in that. I can see where it all floods down into like a little waterfall.
Take a picture?
Yeah. And this is very clearly where all the water's going.
It's like one of the smaller waterfalls. So the one we went to the other day, I really can't remember how much I filmed, but that was more like a long, thin waterfall, which I think we'll go back to maybe tomorrow.
I think so, yeah. That would be quite nice. Oh, wow.
Tomorrow the plan is a couple of boat trips, Oh, go the way down there.
Bloody
Couple
hell.
of boat trips, lunch in this lovely pub,
Yep.
and then we might go back to that waterfall before we then head home, which I think is a nice roundup of the trip.
I do as well, yeah.
We'll show you this waterfall now. This is more like short
Bloody
and fat,
hell.
so it's more like me.
We have made it down. I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Probably not, but we're at the
Look at
waterfall.
that. This is stunning.
This is actually amazing. Like, so amazing. We were just down there, and then this family decided to wait in the one area you sort of needed to go to be able to get up safely. And we're like, are you okay? Yeah, I'll see if I can get another view. Look at that.
That is on.
You would not want to fall in that, my god. I'm so glad we came and did this. Is what the lake sort of like holiday should be. By a waterfall, doing a walk. I know we're sort of losing light a little bit, but I think this is like the perfect time to have come. It's not as busy. I think if we'd have come during the day, it would have been really busy.
Been Ramo here. Is this not really a trail?
Well, I don't know.
If it's not, then we'll go back the way we know.
Like the Great Wall of fucking Lake District. Like, they're coming this way. Oh no, they're not.
Shall we just go back that way we know?
Yeah, no, I feel like we're gonna get a broken ankle coming this
Okay,
way.
no, good idea.
Let's just go and get our feet wet
I
again.
mean, that's ridiculous.
Okay, so it is 4:14, and we're back in the car, and we got the parking at 3:39. So how many minutes is that?
That's 35 minutes.
35 minutes it's taken us to get from the car park all the way down there, film, do videos, and come all the way back. So I would definitely still say that that's an intermediate walk. Bordering online, I'd say beginner to intermediate if you've got the right footwear. If you don't have the right footwear and you did it like us in trainers, intermediate, just because it's quite slippy when it's boggy. And we are losing, like, we've got back in the car at the right time. I think if we got here at this time, it would have been silly because there is no light in a national park to get back up in the woods. So we're back in the car now. We're going to have a little look, see if we can find anywhere for dinner. Late lunch on the way back because we haven't eaten. We only had those bacon rolls this morning. Yeah, and then go home, get cozy, probably pack tonight because in the morning tomorrow we want to rent a boat, go on a boat trip, go for lunch and go back to that other waterfall. Just do really Lake District stuff, not necessarily the tourist shopping. Yeah, see you when we find dinner. Honey, we're home. So we didn't record, but we decided to go for dinner where we're staying, and shocker, it was crap. I had to send my food back because it turned up cold, and I ordered a gammon steak and it was thinner than a piece of paper, and I was like, it was like lukewarm, which I'd find if your dinner's been sitting there for 10 minutes, but not when it immediately comes out. So we sent it back. Lee basically finished his dinner, still hadn't come back out, so I went and got it refunded, and I got a takeaway cup for my drink. And as I come back, I was sitting there for a couple of minutes, and then they brought it out, and I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I was like, we've had it refunded. Like, I'm not going to take food when we've already had it, like, bagged. She was like, you can have it if you want. Like, it's fine. I was like, no. She was like, do you want it takeaway? And I was like, okay, because I just felt really guilty. But we've got some freezer food, so I'm going to have that. Lee's eaten. We're going to sit down, we're going to get cozy, we're going to watch the darts and the Gavin and Stacey special as it is New Year's Day. And yeah, enjoy our last night. We're obviously definitely going home tomorrow. So in the morning we have booked a boat trip, so it's a self-drive one, but it's going to be -2 degrees. So that's going to be fun, but of course you guys are going to come with us. Then we're going to go, we may not go back to the other waterfall because we're right near the pub restaurant that we want to go to. So we're going to then go there, have a nice bit of lunch, and then we're going to probably head home because I want to get home at a normal time. We've booked the boat for 9:45, excuse me, and then we're going to go straight to the pub. So I'm hoping we'll probably get to the pub, what, about 11ish, and hopefully leave maybe 12:30, 1 the latest.
Yeah, because then that puts us home about 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, which is still quite late, but you know, hey ho. So yeah, I'm gonna cook some dinner. I can show you that if you want. Also, we may play some games tonight. Like, we have got all these amazing games over here. We've played a few of them. This one we couldn't really get out very well. But we've played a few. This I wasn't hugely obsessed with, but I think we weren't playing it properly. So we may give this another go, because the big potato games, genuinely, I will tag them down below and put their website. But they are the best. Like that, Pizza Party, Sushi Go, and the OK game that we've got. Like the OK game, the little Connect 4 one, is our favourite. I think that's what we're going to play. Oh yeah, OK play. So yeah, we'll show you that in a bit, but I'm going to get out of my wet socks, have a wee, get cosy, and actually have some dinner. Okay, dinner is in, and I thought, whilst we're waiting for that to be ready, I could show you an updated what we bought recently. So we went back to, where did we go? Ambleside yesterday, and bought a few little bits and bobs. Some of it not as exciting, but some of it actually quite nice. Could you grab me the headband? Like just one of them is fine. So we nipped into Boots just to top up on these. If you ever get migraines or headaches, these are the things for you. They are the Cool and Soothe, like gel migraine patches, and you see me have them on in most of my videos because I suffer with migraines quite a lot. And I think they're amazing. They're very helpful and they're great. We did get another Radox because we thought we'd be here a little bit longer, but I think we'll be okay with the one we've got. But we've got another shower gel. This one's been really nice. It's the lavender and water lily shower gel, and it's £1 in Boots. So, I mean, I'll link it down below if you really care. You may not. I believe this was $6.99, but I could be wrong. It's the Garnier Ultimate Blends Coconut Hair Food, and I used it actually after not washing my hair for about 7 years. And you can use it as either a conditioner to apply on wet hair and rinse off, a mask to apply on wet hair, leave for 3 minutes and rinse out thoroughly, or a leave-in on wet or dry hair and apply a little amount on lengths and tips. So it's quite good actually. I suppose that's why they don't call it hair mask and they call it hair food, but it's a multi-use mask, oh they do, for frizzy dry hair, vegan formula. So I always wanted to try that, and I've got so much hair care now. It's because we forgot to bring a hair mask, which is why I bought one. Otherwise I would not have needed to buy another one. Following on from my Boots haul, I got the Eyelure 002 3/4 length lashes because I was going to wear these last night for New Year's Eve. I did bring my Samantha Huda Beauty lashes, but I was like, oh, I fancy just a little lash, not a massive lash. But then we didn't end up going out, so I now have some lashes to use when I get home. And we've just been invited to Ella's 21st, so I can wear them for Ella's 21st, which would be great. I saw this number 7 Pro Artist Lip Duo Starry Nights the whole of the Christmas period, and I absolutely loved it. It was £12.50, but they had 50% off of all of their Christmas stuff. So, oh god. So I thought, why not give it a bash? It's actually stunning, like so stunning. Like that is the sort of, I don't know if you can see the sort of colour. I don't want to keep doing this because I don't want to keep using all of the product, but I never usually test products for you guys, so I will do it today as a one-off, you know, feeling Christmassy. And then the lipstick is called Starry Nights. I don't know if they're going to sell it normally, but like look how pretty that is. I don't know if it's gonna look, you can see it glistening. It honestly, it just looks beautiful. And they match really nicely together. And again, I was gonna wear this yesterday, but we didn't go out, so I didn't. But I'm just so happy. Like I wasn't gonna get it, and Lee was like, it's £6.25, like just get it. I'll try and bring you a little bit closer to show you on my, you can just see the sparkle sort of going through it a little bit. Oh no, do it that way, Beck. Trying to look at my hand and do it at the same time, but it's just a nice colour. It looks a bit orangey browny, but it is a bit more pinky sort of in real life. So if they're the sort of shades you like, give them a bash. But I mean, long lasting, probably better on the lips, but I can literally just rub that and it sort of blends in and then comes off. The next thing is we went into Central Buildings Ambleside. That mustn't have been what it was called, no idea. But to get these really cute 2025, hang on, let me push you back. 2025 headbands. I saw them in the sale section and it was £3. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. 2025, it'll be a little bit of fun, cute pictures and whatever. Not that we took any cute pictures. And then the guy, when I got my bag, gave me an extra 2, and I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, I think you've put them in by mistake. And he was like, no, you can have them. He's like, I'm not gonna sell any more at this time. It was like, what, like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, literally.
So like near the end of the day on New Year's Eve. I don't know what time they shut. And he was like, for anyone you're celebrating, he was like, how many people are you celebrating with? And I was like, oh, there's 4 of us. So he gave me an extra one. So he gave me 4. So I've now got 4 2025 headbands. But I mean, I love them. I think they're really cute. And I wore this all of last night. So yeah, that's my little headband. So that cost me £3 for 4. And the other ones are sitting up there. Then I got a couple of rings, again, that I was going to wear last night, that I saw and I was just obsessed with. Now, do they look like the best quality? No, they do look like they're probably going to snap at some point. They were £12 each, but genuinely, I just thought they were really nice. I'll pop them on and then I will sort of show you up close what they look like. So these are the rings, and I just think they look really pretty. Let me see if I can go a bit further away. Yeah, so this middle one fits on any of these 3 fingers and my thumb, and then this one just fits my little finger like perfectly. But the bottom of that you can clasp in a little bit more. God, I can't look at my finger and look here. You can clasp that in a little bit more, so if you need to make it tighter or wider, you could. I mean, it's got a bit of movement. Same with this, like it's got a gap, so you could make that a bit bigger or a bit smaller, and I just, they were really nice. So it's £24 for 2 rings. So yeah, in total it cost £27 to get 4 2025 headbands and a couple of rings. And I just think when I'm on holiday, I'm a bit more like, sod it. Like, so we don't spend ridiculous, and I think we've actually done really well with money, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Like this whole holiday. Good morning. You think I'm dressed? I'm not. I'm partly dressed. I've tried on an outfit. Let me turn that off. Oh, the bathroom we've got to get stuff out of as well. We are just packing up the final few bits. I can actually stand at the dressing room bit. It's been too like packed for me to do this. Yeah, I was just sorting out which outfit I wanted to wear today, and I'm going in January I'm trying to wear new things. I'm going to do a video soon. I would say I'd film it over the weekend, but I'm not saying promises I can't keep this year. I want to do a video of shopping from my wardrobe, because I wear the same things over and over again, and I barely ever wear this. I think I haven't worn this since we lived in the flat, and we've lived in the house for like almost a year at the end of this month. So I'm definitely wearing this. The jeans are a little bit tight, but you can't see because this is long enough. It goes over that like pouch area of your belly. So, and we're going on a lake. We are going. The decking is frozen over. We're going on a boat on a lake. Why? I don't know. I'm already ill. Might as well make it worse. Actually get all my stuff ready, then I can actually have a conversation with everyone. I just still need to do my hair. It's 8:34. Ideally I want to leave in about 15 minutes or so. But we've got a few bits to do. We need to go to reception and be like, are you joking? Are you joking? You guys might be sitting there thinking like, why have you not given us a lodge tour? You did that last time. It was basically a whole video. I don't really recommend where I'm staying, so check your bits. Wild is the best. I will tag them down below. Best deodorant I've ever had. I do not smell with this. I'm sure it'll work like that for everyone. I don't actually know, but I'd definitely say give it a try because it's amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend where we're staying, which is why... Oh no, that's the light off. Need the light on. Why I've not sort of said where we're staying in the title or in the video. I'm just not going to speak about it because I just think it's pants. The lodge is clearly an older lodge that doesn't get looked after, and yeah, it's not great. We woke up this morning and I made Lee take a video because I was like, I don't want them thinking any of this was us. The bathroom's already severely damaged, like from when we arrived, and they know that that wasn't us. And I went to go for a wee. So Sally and Jonesy obviously left yesterday. So from, what day are we on now? Thursday. From Tuesday, we haven't actually used this bathroom. So we've been using their bathroom because obviously they've gone.
So yesterday we showered in there and whatever and brushed our teeth and all that jazz. This morning at like 6 AM I needed a wee and I was like, it's warmer to stay in the bedroom and pee in the ensuite than it is to go across the hall. I opened the door and it was literally covered in water. It's been covered in water most of the time, but it was covered in water because since they came and tried to fix the bathroom, the shower's been dripping. And I'm like, are you joking? So it's now just sodden. But we're checking out. Lay's just packing the car. I'm obviously just finishing getting ready. I sound like shit because I'm not well. For the past 2 days of waking up, my throat has been really painful. And I get that anyway because of the esophagitis. But it's been really bad and really sore. And this morning I woke up and all of it was sore and I was like, fantastic.
For some reason I thought Leah had taken the camera, but this is what I'm wearing today. Again, like I said, a little bit. I usually wear these jeans with my Bonjour jumper. Sorry, I'm eating a Gervais at the same time. But I thought, let me go for this because it's quite nice, little half zip. You can't really see what I mean about like being a bit bloated and obviously a bit overweight, and the pouch. But when I have this down, you just can't tell, or even if you can tell, don't tell me that. You can't tell as much. So I thought this is nice. I mean, bear in mind, I've got a vest top on and I've got that all-in-one 4 thing, like layers, because it's gonna be cold today. 2 pairs of socks, and I think we're ready to go. Okay, so where we're staying, we are literally on Lake Windermere, and I wanted to come down here. We sort of tried to come the other day when it was pouring down with rain, and we just got battered. So
Too much, wasn't it?
yeah, this is the beautiful Lake Windermere that we're going to actually be driving our little boat on.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool.
It's quite funny. Might be able to drive up to this little bit.
This is how beautiful it is. That is just stunning, isn't it? It's times like this where you do sort of appreciate nature a little bit, don't you? It's just so beautiful, isn't it?
It's stunning. I mean, look how the sun's going over the mountains.
There is like a house in the mountains, like over there. You can probably see.
Do you reckon that is
I do not want to know. But I will go on right move and have a look.
Yeah, look, when you get boats from up here, look.
Oh, it's very icy. Be careful.
Very, yeah. I think the shoes are like the least for it.
I don't know if this mud will be all iced over. Luckily it is. So we can come over here a bit. We haven't got long because we need to go. But
It's worth it just to have a good look in it.
it really is. Look at that.
Would be a perfect place for it.
Would have been a lovely place, wouldn't it, guys?
Oh, it doesn't bother me that it's cold, it's just when the rain ruins all like the fans.
We've even got cute little duckies. Hello. Margaret and Pete. Lee was saying like how clear the water is. The thing is, it's beautiful today, which is great, but obviously we've been staying here since the 28th and we haven't been able to come down here because of the rain.
Literally.
Like the first day we got here really late, so it was dark and you just can't see anything because there's no lights. Second day rain, next day rain, next day rain.
Literally weather warning the whole time
Yeah.
we're here. Like,
Whereas this is the weather I would get married in.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like
tranquil,
if I
clear.
could plan it that it was this bitter,
The
I
ideal,
would,
wouldn't it?
because this is like my ideal. I get hot when I'm stressed, so.
This would be nice and cool.
But I would have pictures outside. Like I didn't.
This weather you could quite easily.
Oh god, yeah,
The sky's clear.
it's perfect. So, bye Windermere. Well, I say bye for now.
We're about to go on it.
Yeah, we're about to sail you.
So just while Beck's having a wee, I thought I would come and show you where we are in this little harbour. It's like a really cute little village as well. So the little red boats that we're taking are like right over there, over the back, so next short walk. And then we get to go out over on the lake over there, which will just be standing there as a little view, which is quite cute over there. And this is where we are, Bowness on Windermere. which you can get. I'm pretty sure you can get all like the cruises up to Ambleside where we were the other day. Yeah, you can go like right up to there. That's just up the road from where we were staying, and then we're obviously down here in Windermere.
We are here. That's the little cruise thing that we ran for yesterday. It's just so cute and touristy. There's a hotel up there called the Bellsfield that looks quite nice. It's bloody chilly. I did find a toilet. Toilet anxiety won, but I did need to pee, so did it win? Did I need a wee? Who knows? Yeah, we're going to, these are the little boats that we're getting, not those little big ones over there, the actual little boats, which are cute. So I'm excited for that. Okay, it's a slight change of plan. They can't...
Trying to book her on the same time, it's just said the same.
Oh yeah. We're going to have to come back in 15-20 minutes because they need to de-ice the boats because you can't see out the front of the boats because they're all like fully iced over.
They've all got names on as well. What name do you reckon we're getting?
Oh god.
Helen, Cara,
Linda.
Evie.
Probably the ones that they've actually pulled the backs off of.
It'd be the ones at the very end.
Ones at the front, yeah. I'm guessing it's good they've got little buoys out in the lake. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah.
Probably not, hang on.
So on the booking confirmation they said stay inside the red buoys.
Yeah, so can you see the buoys over there? Hopefully though, that doesn't mean we can only circle this bit. You must be able to go further that way.
Like,
oh yeah,
don't
look,
get
you
too
can go
close
all the
to
way
the
down
bank
there
and the bank over there.
Yeah.
It'll probably be. But if we go straight out, I mean, look how nice that looks. The sun comes over the top.
I'm just videoing the ducks. I swear this always happens to us. They've rushed to get the boats out, so that's our view of this gorgeous lake. That is our view, and I'm not happy. I'd rather turn it round, go back and come back in an hour.
Shall we then?
Yes, because I mean it's a lovely view this way, but I am in my era this year of saying if something isn't right. I mean I know I do that a lot anyway, but genuinely this is what Lee's having to do to get back, because you cannot see. Like that one, that's not safe. And two, they've not wiped any of the seats out here, so you can't sit on them, and Lee can't sit on them anyway. So what's the point of paying all this money to build this absolute... Look how stunning that is. That's the view we should have, not what we've got now. So we're gonna go back and see what the plan is, because I'm not doing that. Like I'm not paying. This cost us like 40 odd quid. And you had to put like a £40 odd deposit down to obviously make sure everything's okay. Not for me. Like, I'm going to try and do a vlog without a moan, but I mean, it's just stunning. It's stunning to look at, but that's what Lee should be able to see. Like, it's not fair that only I get to see that from inside. Like, I want to be sitting out there. I get that it's icy and we've booked like first thing in the morning, but I don't think just because we've booked first thing in the morning means that we get a ride that we can't actually see anything in. Yeah. So Emma Bridgewater. Wait,
oh, is it? It looks very similar. It does look very similar.
It's actually like a really nice shop we've done.
I wouldn't be surprised if Emma Bridgewater was in it.
Oh yeah.
It's that sort of shop, isn't it?
This is lovely. I love them.
I'd agree with you, but they're with both people.
And we're off!
There we go.
Lily is driving us.
Now it's defrosted, it's fine.
And
isn't
we
it?
are on Lake Windermere. Look at this, guys. It is just stunning. And this is what we want. You can see a little bit of like residue in front of where Lee is, but Lee, can you see okay?
Absolutely fine now. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
I feel like we're in Alaska. This is so nice. And then there's a holiday park. I think we drove past it. It's a Park Dean on the lake, which looks quite nice. But there's one over there that's got stairs down. Oh, it's just beautiful. I think the only things they say is you've got to stay in the red buoys. There's a few things on here like no smoking, no alcohol, no swimming. Oh, we could have brought snacks on, I suppose. Keep a good lookout. Stay 30 metres away from other boats and remain seated. Unless obviously you're switching around, I suppose. Yeah. I'm so happy. This is us. I feel like a stuffed sausage in this because I've got my bit thick puffer coat on. I'm overweight, and this is the skinnier one rather than last time, but I'll take it.
This is just stunning, isn't it?
I highly recommend this. We're in a boat called Olivia, and we was in Olivia earlier. Some people just went in her and defrosted her. Yeah, this is... I don't know what the name of the shop is.
It's Lake Windermere Cruises.
Lake Windermere Cruises, and if you go out before 10 o'clock, it's £34. If you go out after, I mean, granted, obviously it's the 2nd of January when we're doing this, it's like 43, was it? 42. We obviously had an issue, which meant we had to go out later, but we're still paying 34 because obviously that's when we booked it. But there's just so many. Like, if you have a little look over there, I'll turn this around so I can see what I'm talking about. Over there is all the houses, and this little thing here is the boat. So that boat tour will go. There's loads of different ones, but I think that one goes around like all of like the lake houses and the hotels and stuff. Like, it's just absolutely stunning. And as I said, obviously we're on Windermere. Zoe Hay got married at the inn on the lake at Ullswater. Obsessed. It's just absolutely stunning. I'm so glad, like, this is what I wanted to do in the Lake District. Like, this is just beautiful. I just love water.
Yeah, we've only been going like 5 minutes or so. We've made a bit of distance.
Now I've got Beck behind the wheel. She's enjoying her little drive along, and it is just stunning. Like, the views are just second to none. And all this for like 30 quid is just mental. It might be -1, like 0 degrees, but we're wrapped up. We're all good.
I love it though.
It's perfect.
I much prefer, like I always say, I love like the what season is it?
Autumn, like going into winter.
Like, I love autumn, and I love obviously winter into spring. Like, summer is not a bit of me. Like, I like the fact that it's lighter, granted, but this sort of weather, this is what I said earlier, like, I would love to get married in this sort of weather.
Yeah.
Everyone else would hate it, but I'd love it.
Oh, it's perfect. Imagine like a 3-piece suit and whatever else on. Just the views over the mountains and the houses. It is just immense. It's so peaceful as well, isn't it? The water's so calm, like, considering we had...
from a couple of minutes ago.
Well, yeah, we decided to go through, like, the trail of, like, one of the cruises going up and down.
I'll insert here Lee's video, because you were videoing at the time.
I was videoing it up the other way.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll insert here what it was like about 2 minutes ago. Now, if you video the water, how nice and tranquil we
Very peaceful.
And then cut to Lee's video.
In that video, you can hear you go, oh, and then like...
Yeah, and then Lee goes, turn right. I was like, no, we'll be attacked from the side.
Yeah, that's what when I realised, I was like, actually, no, don't turn right.
Trust it to have been me driving at the time.
Yeah,
so.
just had to happen.
That looks nice over there. Maybe we'll loop round.
Yeah. Yeah, if we loop round like where that green...
We're allowed to go through the green boys.
Yeah, green boys are fine. It's only red boys we can't go past.
Okay. I actually just cannot get over how beautiful this is. Apologies the fact that the sun is definitely in the background. It's just stunning. I think this is the best thing. That and the waterfall walks that we've done. Bear in mind we're going home today, but I feel so chilled. Like, usually, what am I like usually on like the last day of a holiday?
Stressful. We're gonna go and like get sorted and then just head back.
Or like, I'm usually panicking, oh, I've not done everything, blah blah blah, and I'm like, little boat trip. Go and get some food because I'm starving now.
Yeah, definitely. We might be looking directly into the sun in a minute.
I'm just so happy. I have no idea what that hotel is over there. It's the one I sort of showed you when the boat was going earlier. But that is absolutely... I don't know if that is someone's house, if that is a hotel, a manor or what. But my goodness, it just is in the perfect little sun trap location. Like, I'm obsessed with that. Right, we're going to sign off from vlogging on the boat. Come here, Lily. Because we want to just enjoy the last like 20 minutes that we have.
Still got 20 minutes, that's nice.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you when we get in the restaurant. But genuinely, I highly recommend this. £34. I think you only need an hour. If you want 2 hours, bring a picnic, I'd say. I think that would be lovely if you bring some snacks and some drink. You can't have alcohol, but
2
snacks
hours,
and
you
drinks.
could easily get to the top of the lake, or you could do an hour up this end and an hour at the top.
Exactly, and these are your views. Absolutely stunning. It's happening again. It's actually happening again.
Look at me go anywhere else. That's alright, it wasn't as bad this time.
Yeah. The first one that you saw earlier, Lee decided to go behind the boat again, so we're caught in its choppy waves.
Well, I'm heading back towards the dock bit, but he just decided to cut me up.
He decided.
Yeah. We've just found this bit and it is literally just stairs down, like, unreal.
We've come to see the ducks.
And we found the most scenic, stunning view. Here's all the
Absolutely
ducks.
beautiful.
I should have thought walking down the stairs, really. But
All the jetties have like...
yeah, been flooded, yeah. That's how high, like, and how much it's rained.
And there's more boats, higher boats down there.
Over there, yeah.
So like the marina. So you've got loads of options. Yeah, I won't record for long because of the music, but look at our view. And then these are the menus. So this is where we are.
Not too bad, is it?
Absolutely stunning. And our lunch has arrived and everyone's stared. Okay, I've literally de-chickened it and look how big that dinner is. Like, that is ridiculous. We've got some of these in there. It's just wild. I have technically closed the vlog off. So I'm going to jump back in time before you see the clip in a minute. And just say, the dinner was lovely. Absolutely stunning. But it was so spicy for me. Lee was fine.
I'm weird.
Like,
usually I don't do well with spice.
I'm a calmer kind of gal anyway. But working in Nando's, I used to, in case you didn't know I did that, I can do lemon and herb Fanta, medium, well, no. If I could, to be fair, no, I could eat the hot spice when the food was cold, but not when it was hot. That was so spicy that I think I finished not even half of my dinner, and it's literally in the doggy bags to eat on the way home. But Lee literally ate all of his. So
it was spicy, but it was manageable.
Do you want to look in here quickly?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little look in the shop. Anyway, I'll go back to the end of the vlog. Okay, we are heading back to the car. We've got our doggy bag of food. And yeah, that is us at the Lake District, which it's been a really lovely time. I'm so glad we went to the couple of waterfalls. I'm so glad that we did the boats today and we had dinner, like looking out on Windermere, which is wild that that's even a thing. But yeah, I've had a great time. I will leave down below all of like the information of things that we've done. Just in case you want to come, feel free to pop in the comments or message me on Instagram at BexJourney_. And I'll answer as many and all questions that I can. But for now, we love you all and we'll see you in the next one.